The governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has retaliated seemingly against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who snubbed him last Saturday when Sanwo-Olu was snubbed by the president, as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu commissioned the first phase of Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. This time around, Babajide Sanwo-Olu decided to be absent, noticeably absent, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu flagged off the reconstruction of the Deep Seaport access road in Epe, Ijabode area of Lagos State. But is Sanwo-Olu ready for battle? Can he be able to stand the heat? Because the truth of the matter remains that if you want to fight, you must be ready to fight to be the last man standing. After President Bola Ahmed Tinubu snubbed him, it was all over the media. And the Sanwo-Olu and his people didn't say anything about it or try to explain why the president refused to shake the hand of Babajide Sanwo-Olu after shaking the hands of other governors and other dignitaries present when he inaugurated the first phase of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. So when on Thursday, the president was kicking off the reconstruction of the access road to the Deep Seaport, the governor ought to be there. He ought to be there if he had wanted to be there, because he is the host state, sort of. But he, apparently angered by what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did to him last Saturday, he decided to be absent on Thursday. And the reason why his absence was very well noticeable was because the tag on his seat was still on his seat. Because if he was not supposed to be there, there would be no tag of the governor's seat. But there was a tag indicating a seat reserved for him, while his deputy, Hamzat, was seated at the back. And apparently Hamzat also went and sat on his seat, leaving the Sanwo-Olu seat very vacant. And for those who have not seen that video, just look at it and see it for a few seconds. It's about 28 seconds video. Look at it.
Watch as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu walked past Governor Sanwo-Olu without shaking his hands, to show that there is a problem between the two politicians.
That was the video showing the president not refusing to shake hands with Babajide Sanwo-Olu, which the governor did not take very kindly with. In other words, the governor felt offended. Apparently, that was why he decided to shun the flag off of the reconstruction of the road to the Deep Seaport. And of course, you and I may not be aware, but those of us who are operating the media space, we are aware that there is no love lost between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his godson in recent time, although nobody has specifically explained the reason why that is so. But how we got to know that there is a problem was when Babajide Sanwo-Olu rushed to the Supreme Court, rushed to the High Court in Abuja to ask that EFCC be stopped from arresting him when he leaves office. Said that EFCC is planning to arrest him when he leaves office in 2027. For somebody who is the godson of the president, you don't expect him to feel so threatened. But that was an indication. And to show that the matter is even getting out of hand, the president, when he spoke, he warned about some of the approvals that have been given by Lagos State government. He said that they are going to cancel it. The president also cautioned governors against issuing planning approvals for unauthorized islands and developments that encroach on designated road setbacks and maritime zones. He said, looking directly at the deputy governor of Lagos, he said, "I'm glad the deputy governor of Lagos is here. Take it that we will revoke all those approvals given on setbacks." So there have been approvals that have been given by Sanwo-Olu. The president was saying that he's gonna revoke all of them, showing that the battle line has been drawn between him and Babajide Sanwo-Olu. So a lot of approvals that have been given for property development and all that, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is threatening to revoke them, indicating that those approvals were encroaching on areas that only the federal government has authority to be able to give approval. It shows that things have fallen apart, and the center cannot hold between Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his godfather. And what does that tell us? That tells us that Babajide Sanwo-Olu better be ready for the battle, because that EFCC he was scared of, for which he went to court, and of course the court ruled against him that he can't stop EFCC from doing their job. He better be ready and keep his house in order by the time he's handing over in 2027. Because if Tinubu is allowed to return, if he's allowed to return, then somebody will be in trouble. Better still for him is to secretly support the opposition to ensure that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not return in 2027. Because if he does, Sanwo-Olu will pay a price, big one. And because, one part of the reason why there's also a problem, there was a story that was reported by the Gazette and Sahara reporters and others, that part of the reason that the president is not happy with Sanwo-Olu was that he allegedly funneled money to the opposition during the election. That he allegedly gave money to Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. Of course, these two gentlemen have come out to deny it. And that they say he allegedly funneled the money to a woman that is associated with him, that is already in the EFCC net, Aisha Achumogu, allegedly, and all that. So the president is fed up with him. And then one of the initial signs also that the president is not happy with him was the attempt to impeach Obasa. I learned that the Obasa impeachment didn't get the approval of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that was why the thing fell flat. Despite the impeachment of Obasa when he was abroad, when he returned, Tinubu made sure that he took back his seat, indicating there is a serious problem. So, Babajide Sanwo-Olu may have scored a point by showing his dissatisfaction with his treatment during the inauguration of the first section of phase one of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway by being absent at the flag off of the reconstruction of access road to the Deep Seaport. But is he ready for the battle ahead? Let him not be like Simi Fubara, who will be fighting and then chicken out. So if he's ready for a fight, let him be ready. Or he better go and reconcile with his godfather, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he's not ready for a fight. Because he cannot be able to, fight President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That would be too much for him to handle. That's my take. I don't know what to think about the feud between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Where do you think this feud is going to end? Of course, Babajide Sanwo-Olu is going to pay a price for it unless President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is defeated in 2027. That EFCC he's scared of may well be his biggest undoing, especially as he's trying to show that he can also retaliate by snubbing the president. An event that took place in Lagos, the governor of Borno State in faraway Borno was at this the flag off of the reconstruction of the road to the Deep Seaport. Governor of Borno, Baba Gana Zulum, was there, and you, that is the whole state, you were not there. It means you are ready for a fight. Or what does that mean? Whatever you think about this, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.